welcome to another week of Sea of Tuesdays.
It was me.
This is episode 4, and this week we have got somebody who I'm a big fan of, the InsipidGhost, Luke Law of the Xbox Expansion Podcast. Welcome, mate.
Hello.
Welcome to the crew, mate. Welcome to the crew.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
It's a pleasure to sail with you again. It's been a while. I like the.
I think I once met you on the Mythic Mixer podcast.
Yeah, it was. I told Dutch he had to get him on.
Oh, yeah. I think I was on the show.
I'm impressed.
That's me
with
then.
This. I'm impressed with this outfit you've got, by the way. It's almost very representative of the current adventure. You look half Athena and half Flameheart. It works.
That
well.
may or may not have been my intention, good sir.
Yeah.
And thank you.
It looks
yes,
very good.
indeed. Yep,
So
that's
how
exactly
you doing, mate?
right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm super glad to be sailing with you guys. I've not gotten to do much Sea of Thieves lately, in lieu of reviewing other games and just playing other stuff, new Call of Duty and whatnot. And as you know, this is the game that I absolutely adore. I'm 950 hours in, and that's not enough for many people. So I'm.
Those are rookie numbers.
These are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
I got 600.
But I will say after I got to talk to Mike Chapman a few weeks ago for the show, which was a blast. I really enjoyed that.
Yep.
And
nice.
I'm stoked to be in today. Thank you for having me.
No worries. Thanks for coming. Yeah. So we're just going to start off with probably just doing some of these adventures, and while we sail around, just have a chat and see what we're up, see what you're up to, see if you've got anything planned coming up, and see what you think about the game and anything else that's coming up that you have an opinion on. Really, that sounds all right.
I have lots of opinions, and none of them are good. I'm excited.
Right, let's get ourselves over to Shipwreck Bay first, and let's go and get Belle's bit done, and then we'll go back to the Flameheart stuff.
Do we need supplies of any kind?
We've got supplies. We've been stocking up while we've been getting the ships ready, so we got
good
to
the
go.
mortals.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, how are you feeling about this new adventure, anyway, Luke? Are you enjoying it?
Like I said, I haven't gotten to play as much as I would like to, but yes, I am enjoying it. I really like the idea that it is two different factions, and they are competing in a way that I think Sea of Thieves has needed. You know, we know Season 8's going to be PvP focused, and I'm more of a PvE guy in the world of Sea of Thieves, but the game needed some PvP love, and this is one that pushes just that. It pushes people to choose Reaper for the reasons of Reaper, not for extra monies, and that's cool.
Yeah. So you've already said you're team Flameheart then.
In this case, yes. In the last one, I was pro Athena, and in this one, because of the gameplay options and the ideas of new enemies and the stuff they might do, I am Team Flameheart for this particular one. It's not a matter of saving Golden Sands, it's a matter of bringing in new enemies and worlds, and villains make a world, so I'm there for that.
Sails the stupid, please.
Chris, do you want to take the wheel? Take your usual spot where we're sailing?
It is. Where am I headed?
That's all right, Chris. I just usually put Chris on the wheel if Dutch is not here, but you can do it if you want. Not a problem.
Sure. Where are we going?
We need to get to Shipwreck Bay, and we need to go slightly more south quite quickly because we're heading directly into Cannon, by the way.
On it. On it.
I'm just fishing.
Yeah.
Can we dummy the sails?
That'll do. Straight off now, it should be fine. Yeah, so I agree. As a Sea of Thieves fan that's been playing since the start, I am definitely more PvP based. But I've been waiting since the beginning for Flameheart, and I really want to see him. It's that point now where I feel like we need something to change to keep it all fresh, really. I know, like you said, you haven't really played much recently, and I have to admit, I haven't either. I've done all of obviously the season stuff is all done. There's just the little bit I need to do on this adventure that I've just held off on just because there's no real rush. But I'm not really doing much. I think I'm just leaving it to the community to find out on this one. They're not really putting in any effort with either faction. But yeah, I am excited to see Flameheart, and if that means getting him, sooner rather than later, then I think no matter what happens, he's gonna come anyway.
Be
isn't
right
he?
back. Make my kids
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
go
bed.
for it. Yeah, go for it, man. I think he'll come anyway, won't he? Let's face it. There's no way that this is going to stop him coming indefinitely, even if he doesn't get the vote from the people in the game. I think he'll still come.
Well, I think they need him to, one way or another.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I feel it's a shame though, because I do like Pendragon. I know Logan is a big fan of Pendragon, and he's definitely Team Penny D. But
What's his name?
it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm okay to just let everybody else try and sort this one out between them.
There goes Sonic Game of the Year.
Why? What happened?
Been changing over his parrot to Sonic GOTY, and I'll show you how
Ja, ik weet het waar. Maar... Ja, ik had zondag gelijk weer zin. Dus ik had nou iets van die gasten vroegen. Ik denk, nou ga ik gelijk wel meedoen, toch?
So what have you got coming up then, Luke? Have you got anything you can tell us?
Yeah, so I just an hour ago wrapped up an interview with Colin Moriarty, who is a controversial figure for a lot of people. But,
yeah.
I like
he has
Hi.
years ago he and Greg Miller split from IGN to form Kinda Funny, and then rather I think loudly Colin and Greg had a falling out, and Greg left Kinda Funny. Sorry, pardon me. Colin left Kinda Funny, and there was a lot to do about whether it had to do with politics, the direction of the company, et cetera, et cetera. And Colin founded Last Stand Media, which is doing quite well. But he is the
that whole controversy there with
I need to go AFK.
Yeah.
I looked it up a while ago. It was about a joke, like a sexist joke, but it wasn't meant that way, or.
It was a joke, but that was more of a catalyst for something that was already coming, so it kind of became the scapegoat. They were already going in different directions, and so take that for what you will. But he has a very high role in development. He's the co-owner of Lilymo Games.
Yeah.
He is the creative lead for Lilymo Games, and they've created shmup titles. Habroxy is 1 and 2, and 2D platformer Super Perils of Baking, which are actually very good in their own right. And so, to that effect, it was interesting to have him on. He talked about how they were denied from going into Game Pass, which is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds
We
like
talked a lot about.
Sounds like we've got our first bit of fun.
Yep. And it's popping up on which side?
So, you get denied for Game Pass, okay.
Right side.
But
Yeah, they got denied for Game Pass. So we talked a bit about that process, which is interesting. Guns right?
But the queue for Game Pass is huge.
Yeah, well, did they give a reason as to why they were denied, or was it just
Not publicly. No.
Okay.
Which was interesting to learn that they have reasons and they curate in such a fashion. Because there are some games on Game Pass that surprise me that they are there, and there are others that do not. So, looks like we're gonna run into them. Let's slow this down a little bit.
I wonder what's going to happen when that Activision deal is complete, right? Is everything coming to Game Pass? There's so many games that you get extra then.
Yeah.
Well, that deal is expected to go through in June of 2023, provided it passes all the certifications, which it's still expected to do. That said, there will be lots of games that do not come to Game Pass immediately due to marketing deals that Xbox is required to honor. Guns.
Check for damage,
Left
please.
now.
We have no damage.
Good. Thank you.
On general ship.
I was going to say you're on the other ship, though, aren't you? So it's not much help to me.
When is Colin's show going up, then?
Sunday evening. Eastern Standard, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then I usually tweet it out on Monday. Yeah, it tends to be the pattern I follow. If I find out there's going to be Xbox news or anything like that on Monday, I usually tweet it out Sunday evening. So.
Ah.
Yeah, you know, that's the one I just did today, and then I just did my first
Oh, we took some damage.
YouTube short, which I'm looking forward to exploring that realm, I guess, because I'm ready for more types of content creation apart from just the podcast.
Yeah, we've Dutch has started doing them for the midweek podcasts. And Jen, I believe you've been doing some, or at least you've been contributing towards them.
I've only really been posting my Call of Duty clips on there at the moment, but there is stuff I am gonna like push towards for YouTube Shorts.
Got a little water.
But it does seem to be content on YouTube that is taking off for a lot of smaller creators. Are getting big views on Shorts.
Yeah, exactly. And XEP does not have a big audience despite having a lot of big guests. So I'd like to try and.
Me that. I'm surprised that you say that, and yet you were interviewing people like the father of Xbox. You know.
It's
mind blank right now. Completely lost his name in the void.
Yeah, Seamus.
Seamus Blackley, yes.
That was awesome, that one.
And yet,
Thank you.
you say that you just, fantastic show, and I'm, very jealous. You've done an amazing job with all of your interviews, but that was a particularly good one. That one, obviously.
Well, thank you.
Obviously, the Mike Chapman one was my favorite, but that's because I'm biased.
Bias or not, Mike was a great interview. One of the interesting things I've encountered is what people measure of success. If you measure in terms of views, I'm a very small show. I really don't get a lot of listens compared to a lot of others. Player Sleep out to the east. However, if you look at the guests that I've had on, I've really punched above my weight, which is pretty cool.
I wouldn't say you're above your weight, but you've done very well.
Yeah, done.
They're down. Raise sales, please.
Sales up.
But I guess the bigger thing is one of the goods and bads that come with doing an interview show is that you bring people in for stuff they're interested in, but they're unlikely to stick around if they're there only for the interview, right? So lots of Sea of Thieves fans show up for Mike Chapman. Old school Xbox fans showing up for Seamus Blackley. Mainstay listeners of XEP are there for the variety of interview types that we have, right? To talk about Lily Mo games with Colin, to talk about the game Solstice, which is a AA game that came out about a month and a half, 2 months ago. All those things, people show up for that. But when you're an interview show, you get different types of experiences. Guns, right? We're in the middle of a fleet, by the way. I don't think we realized that.
No, we did. It's just that I was hoping they might give us a few minutes because we're on the outskirts, but apparently not.
Go get Guns right. We've got a ship on us too.
I mean, the sloopy Jen or not? Oh, to the right.
Oh no, to the right is a ghost ship.
Yeah.
Jen, Perrin, did you say that you bought some supplies?
Oh shit! He's got two.
Yeah, there's a supply crate. I did not, but no, there's a supply crate by the first one.
Perrin bought some supplies, as far as I'm aware, but I can't see any crates. So that was.
No, I only bought the barrels.
If I'd known that, I would have bought some extras. Never mind. We'll be fine.
You don't know EMU, right? It's a cheapskate.
Yeah, man. I'm Dutch, you know.
We're Dutch.
And the energy prices are high at the moment. So.
Let's watch the other ship.
We have a hole down below. I'm off wheel for a moment.
Yep, no worries. I'll bring you down there repairing.
Yeah, I think the sloop is gone. I think. Yeah, the sloop is gone.
Okay.
For you, Chris.
Bottom hole is done.
All the loot. Chris, if you want to take the wheel.
Yep.
Oh, done. We're on fire, guys. Like, we're doing good. Yeah.
Want to use check below deck if you can.
I'm repairing. Downstairs, General
Go
Captain.
get him.
Captain General.
Guys,
What is it?
I'm only a
No.
temp captain until Mina gets back. This is so much pressure.
Embrace
sorry
it.
about
Embrace it. You can do it.
Oh, coming on for a
What's going
round.
on?
If you
Are
need
you
help,
General or
let me
Captain
know.
Oh wait, you're back
Have
now,
you-
Mina?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry, I had
what
to
up,
help the
Finn?
youngest with something and feed cats.
No worries.
Want to get more cannonballs?
That
Okay.
sloop I saw was definitely player. That was not a ghost
This-
sloop.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Keep that sail up. We're about to
Oh,
harpoon
okay.
treasure.
Okay, sorry.
Most
Did not
annoying thing about
realise
this
that I'd gone
battle
down
is I've got Sonic Game of the Year in my face all times.
All right, so
Yeah.
can I confess that I really do want to play Sonic Frontiers? I don't know
Yeah,
why.
You don't have to
Please
confess.
do
You don't have to
tell
confess
General.
it like it's
Please
something
tell the
bad.
General.
I know,
I'm
but
just
I got
pulling
God
your
of War
leg, Finn. I'm gonna
Ragnarok
play it
supposed to
at
be
some
showing
point.
up, and I'm excited for Frontiers.
I just played the first hour and it's awesome.
Nice.
I played it at EGX, and
Yeah.
I was very impressed. And I'm not a big Sonic fan. It's not really a game that I've ever been that much into. But I played about half an hour of it and really enjoyed it. And yeah, they were asking what we thought of it, and I said, yeah,
Did everything?
I think it's pretty good. I quite enjoyed
Nice.
it. I might even pick it up. So
Are you on midweek tomorrow then, Jen? And Mick?
Yes.
No.
I just sent Drew the
That's it.
first hour video, so you can watch the first hour all show.
excellent.
Right. Cannonballs ready?
All right, guns left for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incoming.
Now, did anybody play Gotham Knights?
Yes.
I did not.
No,
You know I did.
That's right. I know you did. Yeah.
I'm waiting
50
for a
hours
save.
in. I'm 50 hours in on New Game, and I'm on New Game Plus. Really liked it. Understand every single criticism and agree with the criticisms. But
Yeah.
I'm still having a blast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Have you?
I think what
I saw that you were
it's
writing
down.
a review.
It's down.
It's down.
Yeah,
Sales up.
I wrote the review. I
No,
have no
leave
way to
that.
publish it.
Let
Sales up.
you guys get that.
Yeah, I did write a review. It's about 2,500 words. I don't know where to publish it. I could
Wait
publish
for
it
the
on
next
Season
ones.
Gaming, but like, they've already got their reviews, you know. So I think I'm gonna make that my first video review. I've never done one, and I don't know how to edit very well, so I might practice on that and see how it goes.
Okay.
Good chance to learn
That'd be
then.
good. Yeah, definitely. I think
Right.
I think you could definitely do that. I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I can see the criticisms. I miss the 60 frames. Definitely, it's definitely a thing. However,
Mhm.
it wasn't enough to stop me from enjoying the game.
No, not at all. And truth be told, the biggest problem it has is that it's the next Batman game after Arkham,
Yes.
and everybody wants it to be Arkham, including me. But when I stop trying to play it like
other
an
side.
Arkham title, I'm having a blast. Yeah, guns right,
Oh my
sloop.
So
They're
why
not letting up, are
why didn't they kind of build on Arkham Origins? It seems vastly different from Origins. So why did they kind of go that way?
What?
What do you mean? Because WB Montreal made Origins.
Yeah, so Origins was more like an Arkham game than what Gotham Knights appears to be.
Correct.
Well,
Yes.
they
Arkham Origins was meant to be an Arkham game, though.
Yeah. So why do you think they kind of departed from the Arkham style game, knowing that they did Origins?
I think they knew that
What are they hitting us with?
they needed a new story, and
oh,
that they
no,
could
not
not.
the barrel ball.
It's down. It's
Yeah,
down.
they're down.
Sells up.
They're
Got
down.
another one over here with us.
So I think they knew they could not make an Arkham series because Rocksteady's continuing that story with Suicide Squad, which that's a separate conversation. But they
I'm actually
needed
looking
to.
forward that.
I
Think
am
Gotham
on the count of
Knights.
its DC stuff, but I'm not actually looking forward to that. But let's talk about that in a minute. The specific to Gotham Knights, I think best case scenario they knew the way to avoid being compared was to not use Batman and to very very drastically change the art style and stuff. And there are
Yeah.
times where you can see that. There are other times where it's like this
I'm
was
gonna go
absolutely an
check
Arkham game
repairs.
at once.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like it was once an Arkham game.
Lower
It was once a looter
sales
similar to
slightly.
Avengers. Yep, I got you. it was once several different games, and now you have kind of a mishmash of some really, really great writing. You have some really fun gameplay elements. Race
You managed to get
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
huddled in.
Yeah.
the
Crazy.
the races, like the motorcycle races, get to be really fun. They start off pretty slow and dull, but they get to be really fun. And
Thank you.
the 30 frame,
You're
What's that?
welcome.
Oh, sorry.
the 30 frame stuff, I think it's sad that became the conversation because in the same week, Requiem launched at 30 frames.
Yeah.
God of War on PS4 is 30 frames. There's a lot of frame conversation. And yeah, it would look better at 60, but when you're playing it and you're not looking at something side by side,
Yeah.
it looks great. Well, I should say, Mike, the one you played and the one I played, the patches did a big difference. Big difference.
Yeah.
Help them out.
Which was surprising. So like, I got a much better experience, I think, than the reviewers did. You know?
Yeah. I was fortunate enough to play both, and I've played it obviously a lot since, and yeah, it did make a difference. Certainly helped. I don't think it helped with the consistency of the frame rate. It
Somebody
kind of
want to
Right.
check
Yeah.
downstairs? We're creaking.
Yeah.
How are we looking, Chris? Are we okay?
I think Parent Plunk is Chris? No?
No. Chris
Nope.
is
No.
Skype.
Just type.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, it's Chris is my friend for a long time, and also cousin, and it's a weird thing. We were friends, and then we realised that actually we were more than friends because he's actually related to my wife.
Are you sure?
Hold
you're
on,
not
hold on.
Irish?
You don't,
We
don't
didn't
shoot.
know?
Don't shoot. You're shooting the wrong boat. You're shooting the wrong boat.
I'm not shooting the wrong boat.
This is
Shoot at the
You're talking
skeleton,
now, Nick.
please.
I was actually trying to shoot over, but it wasn't quite getting there.
Don't need any help putting holes in us, thank you.
You're like the Leatherface.
Cannonballs.
Alright, let's-
You're right down there, Vin. Do you need a bucket?
I'm repairing. Got the last hole now.
Thank you, Stoke.
So yeah, so I often
With the
just
bucket.
refer to Chris as just Chris, but when we're in a streaming situation, I should really just refer to him as Snipe, so it makes it easier for everybody else.
Oh, I need to
Everybody
remind you
knows who
guys.
Chris is.
Yeah.
I meant to look at. I was thinking 5 o'clock, not 3, and so I've not done that. I apologize.
Come on, let me get the freaking board.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm just slowing down apparently. Stop turning!
We're trying.
Am I watching Celebrity?
So, quick question then, going back to Sea of Thieves, you've been and had a look round Golden Sands where we were before?
I have not gone to Golden Sands since.
Okay.
Like really and truly, I played so much Sea of Thieves, and then when Gotham hit, stopped. So I've not visited Golden Sands. I've seen clips, I've seen videos, I've done all that stuff. But
Okay.
no, I did visit Reapers on my last outing. I saw a lot of that. And then we went and did the Sea Forts, and then
Oh, I think you've got it. I think it's down.
I think it's sunk.
Yeah, it's down.
Right, right, check for
Right,
damage.
sails up.
Oh,
And
we're
we're
good
still
down
right.
here.
Everything's cool below deck.
That's all complete.
Good.
So I was going to ask what you thought was going to happen,
what's it? Tell me about it.
So there's new structures, new walls, all made of stone, new staircases. Not much, but just bits and pieces. And
Like they're preparing for a battle of some kind.
it's almost like they're
Yeah.
changing the island into something much bigger and stronger.
Structure.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be you've got a shark there, by the way, Parent.
Perhaps it's a fort for the Maritime Union of sorts.
Look at all the shiny loot intents.
Yep, harpoon's on its way out again. Good old harpoon. You ready, Chris? Nice.
Mike, can I say I'm jealous of the gray on your face? It makes you look distinguished, and I'm being serious because I look 10 years younger than I am, and it actually works against me.
So are you on about the pirate, or are you on about me now?
You on camera, you're devastatingly handsome on camera. And I know that sounds fun. I'm being totally serious because nobody takes me seriously at work until they know me, and it's because I look like I'm 20 and I'm almost 40.
Right. Okay. Well, I've got this. There's a guy I know at work, and actually, he told me the other day that he was 49, and I went, "Sorry, you're how old?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm 49," and I was like, "But you haven't even got a single grey hair." And it's like, "Do you dye it?" And he's like, "No." He said, "Me and my brother exactly the same." He said, "But my he's got two brothers," and he said, my eldest brother and me are still as dark as anything, but the younger brother is as silver as a fox."
That's funny.
And it was like, why? It's like, I don't know. It's just one of them things. He said, my dad's the
Genetics are
same.
wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah.
I just turned 40, and not only am I grey, I'm also going bald.
I keep my mouth
Sorry,
shut.
dude.
All right.
No comment.
37. I'm sexy.
I'm
now.
almost. I'm almost
Sexy, man.
40. I got a lot of hair.
Floppy hair, parent plug.
I'll be
Yeah,
30.
yeah.
I'll be
Sounds like you need
37 in
Manscaped
2-3
perm
weeks.
plug.
Hello,
Nice.
this Blue now.
I'm 43 now, so yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It doesn't feel
I'm
like
not
it.
saying how old I am.
You don't
Still
have to,
saying
Mina.
that. Mina.
It's a lady's prerogative. You don't have to.
Mina's
All
21.
the three sisters
Not
in.
We
as
just-
old
we-
as
Thank you,
Paddy
lady.
likes to pretend I
Mick.
am, but only because he
Mick.
would doesn't like feeling older.
Mick.
East by Northeast.
Hello.
Small question.
Yes.
Can we
Yeah.
sell before 10?
Yeah, of course we can. What are we up to now, by the way? I'll tell you what. Why don't we go and throw this in now? Save,
Right.
because we're right next to the Reapers anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we might as well just go and throw it in, and then we'll just carry on then, because we've got the flag. What are we up to now? Did we get up to 5? Ooh, not quite.
No,
Ooh.
at 10.
Oh, like the early days. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, back in the days, when the wife comes home and gets smacked
Yeah.
because I play video games,
Yeah.
that kind of
Well, then
situations.
you need
And
to
you're
get
almost
her
40.
into a video game that she
And I'm
likes
almost
to play
40,
then.
and I need my next wake-up call is 4 a.m. in the morning, so let's go.
Oh, screw that.
Thank you.
Thank you for the compliment, though, Luke. I appreciate that. So it's when you get
Oh,
to
dashing fox.
when you get to 43 years old, you don't get many. So I'll take that.
Super's
Thank
gone.
you.
You stick that in your pocket, sir. Let's go.
There it is. And we're gonna go sell her.
Yeah, well, let's say just so Perrin doesn't miss out. Oh, we could do with
Hey, Jen.
touching each other's loot just to see if we can get
Are
up
you
to
dabbing?
the. Have you got any loot on your ship?
Yes. No,
Did
we
you see
left it all
did
in
you
the
see the Sonic
water
Steelbook?
just
Oh right,
because
okay.
it looked pretty there.
You
Sonic
just
Steelbook,
you just
yeah,
being
yeah,
charitable to the ocean, were you? Right, gotcha.
Can we
Yeah.
touch it?
Admit it.
They
It's
could do with a bit more
Admit it.
crap in it.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
We're supposed to be saving the environment here, Mina. This is not the
Luke,
attitude
you made
to
a lot
have.
of money.
I made a lot of money.
Yeah, man. Because you own those sales.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Swimmer!
Oh, that was my brother.
I love that.
You crushed
I love
my
that
brother.
costume.
Stop sitting on
Yeah.
There we go. That's it.
I'm
You're
throwing off the
touching
boat.
it.
You guys
My-
bringing the ship in, yeah?
I want to
Yeah.
wash it
Might
now.
want to bring
but
the.
I'll take us to the other side.
I will just.
Get on through to the other side. Get
Can
on
I
through
get-
to the other side.
Look, how
I'm
are
so
you
ready for
feeling?
Ragnarok.
How are you
Well,
feeling
we
about
sell
the
everything.
Halo?
Let the other guys touch our loot as well, and then they can get their level up.
You were saying,
I missed the question?
But
Yeah, how are you feeling about the winter update? The Halo winter update?
Ah, yeah, I was going to ask you.
It all
about
looks
this.
really good on paper. I mean, obviously it came out today.
Yeah.
Looks really good on paper. If I were them, I would have. Wow, they got a rock in a hard place because Call of Duty is just crushing it right now, and Call of Duty's good in multiplayer. The problem is
Is
if
that
they
shit?
waited.
guys. Is that a ship?
If they
Well,
waited to
that's-
release the winter update,
No, it's good.
they would have to
The
contend with
Skelly
Warzone
ship.
2.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's where my
So,
time.
but
is
I'm
spent
excited
now.
for it. That's going to be something I do over like December, January is play a lot of Halo for sure.
Yeah.
Just mark it
You
that
need
here.
a-
I
play-
wish I
I-
just cared enough about Halo now. I just don't.
Well, this update's mostly for people that are into the multiplayer, and while I love Halo multiplayer, Halo for me is about the stories, and so I can not jump into the winter update today and still feel okay, you know?
Does the modding section come out with this today's
Yeah, Forge.
I
update?
believe so.
Forge is
Yep,
in
that's-
beta.
That's what's going to be the big. If Halo's going to return, if Infinite's going to hit, it'll be because of two things: the BR, which is coming up soon, the Battle Royale, probably summer next year, and then race sales, please, and then the Forge community.
Oh, yeah.
played
Yeah,
the Forge map.
definitely.
The Forge map was fun that I played. I played it for an hour before joining.
Oh, how'd you like it? It was fun.
It was fun. The XP is different as well. So you can complete your
You-
challenges on any mode rather than having to do it in Team Slayer or having to do it in Fiesta mode. So yeah, it was fun. I'm definitely jumping back on after this stream. So
Nice.
and I was always a big, Halo Infinite really got me on the multiplayer. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I want to play co-op. But Jen, I'm talking about Jen in particular. Weren't you kind of looking to do co-op with your dad? Are you still going to do it, or?
I think that time has passed, honestly, after experiencing
Yeah.
the campaign. Both me and my dad separately. We're just not really interested in playing that game again at the moment.
That's a shame.
Maybe eventually, but I'm in no rush.
I'm
Is nobody
kinda-
you can sell the stuff to?
They're not
Go
in the
down a little bit.
tent,
He's in
they're
the
over
middle.
here
Yeah.
at
He's
the
in the
end of
middle.
the pier. Come back to the.
Do you guys
Here.
want to? Does one of you guys want to come over here and just touch all this
Oh,
loot
yeah,
so
yeah.
that you can get
Yeah.
your Athena
you.
level, your Reaper level up?
KYC.
Nobody's inside. What happened?
Oh yeah,
Somebody can just start.
Dinner General, go touch their
dropping it
stuff,
off.
please.
Ah! Fell down the gap. Hate that. Yeah, I was going to ask you about Halo because I know it came out today, and I'd seen that you were playing Call of Duty, so I knew you wouldn't have had any time in it. But I was interested to see what you were planning on doing. So yeah, if you are planning on playing some co-op though, I know. Do we know how many players it is, by the way, the co-op? Have they said?
I
You guys don't have a
four.
I
spare
think it's-
key, do you?
I think it's 4, but I
think
truly
it's
don't
4.
know because there was such a like, it's not this, but it is this element of it,
Yeah.
and I just tuned out because I wasn't going to do the beta versions of it. I was just waiting until it's full out, and now it is full out, so we'll see. But I don't know off the top of my head. I've really had my
Yeah.
head down lately with finishing stuff up at work and whatnot, so gaming has been less on my mind, which is not how I like it to be, and I'm just now able to return to thinking about games, which is great. That's why I couldn't come on sooner, remember?
Yes. Yeah, I know you've been
and
busy.
so
You've been busy with your sports and stuff, haven't you? So,
Yeah.
how's the Mohawk, by the way?
It's yeah, really and truly,
Do you
the
wanna-
boys
do-
did a good job.
I was going to say, do
thinking
you
they
want
were
to
trying to butcher it.
elaborate before? Because some people probably don't know.
Yeah, I coach the middle school team where I work, and
Oh,
it's
nice.
they're great kids. I like genuinely the best kids I've ever coached. Amazing young men, and they had said if we go undefeated, will you shave your head? And I said sure, but no problem. And they lost one game, and they've played fantastic. Just great kids, and so I said, all right, Mohawk it is. And rather than butcher my hair in an 80s style Mohawk, they made it look kind of good. Like, because they cut it. They were the ones with the clippers, and they did the work.
That's pretty
So,
cool. And fair
it was-
play for
it
you
was
to
cool. It
keep
was
it
a
up your
fun
end of the
moment.
bargain. So that's
Right. Yeah.
I bet you they
But,
loved that as well.
Oh yeah.
They thought
you-
it was the best.
I was about to say, I bet you're the most popular person in school right now.
I didn't look like it, but yes.
You can't.
Yeah.
You still can't sell the the stuffs, right? Or can you now?
So what stuff?
The shooting stuff, you know, the
Have we got an
What
Ashen
sport
Key?
do
'Cause
you,
there's an
what
Ashen
sport
chest
do you
here.
coach, Luke?
We do have one on the
Shooting
ship
stuff.
somewhere. Yes,
Soccer?
we did.
Soccer.
Is it not open already?
trident. Sorry,
it's
it's called
not
the
open at the
Trident of Dark
moment, no.
Knights. Is that
They've got
sellable
chests for it
already?
this
Or no?
round.
Oh yeah, no, you can't sell the sticks.
It's only for
Yeah,
PvE.
keep those sticks
PvE.
though. They come in useful.
Yeah.
I love a
PvE.
good old
Do a
Wolfenstein
national.
Slashers.
I
Damn
haven't played in a
bots
while.
coming
but
by the channel at the moment.
Oh,
I
no.
was addicted for 3 years. Man.
Oh, Spudhead
There's
Paddy.
so much has changed, man.
I'm not. Paddy says I'm not old, by the way.
Sounds like something an old person would say.
Yeah. No, he's
It's
not
nice.
that old.
Steve, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
I saw you were.
We love
were
you
streaming
really,
as well.
Paddy.
Are you on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
He's on Twitch. He is.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
follow
set
you
it
on
up last
Twitch
week.
Yep.
Cool. You finally got it set it up.
then. Is
Okay.
that Stipe 83 as well then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add you.
Did
I add you, follow you.
we,
You know.
did we use the second key then? We did have two.
I thought we had two, but I don't know where it went.
Well, it was just.
There, Mike, I've got it.
Hey, I was
I've got
about to
it.
say it was here somewhere. There we go. Don't sell the.
Where's it gone?
Oh, somebody just sold
Uh,
it. No, don't
No, I've
sell
not
it.
sold it. They're
I've
both
got it
down
here,
here, the
got
Ashen chests.
So there's two, I think, that have been, not
All
been
right, we've
opened
got.
yet.
You can sell one of them then because we've only got one key. We use the other one
It's
to
not
open the
Stipe.
other.
I can't find. I find Stipe 8330. That's the only thing I find.
Stipe_83.
Oh, underscore. Ah.
Yeah. I just looked at it myself.
Underscore.
Might as well sell that one, guys. It's
Oh yeah.
we haven't got a second key. Right, let's make our way back to shipwreck then, and
Shall we make a picture?
yeah, because you might be there
Before
for the
we-
end. So yeah,
before
go on
we,
then. Let's just have a quick picture. Let's get a picture with Flame Art as well. Why not?
Oh, there he is.
Where do you want me? Where do
What
you
are
want
we-
me?
What are we doing?
Yeah, me.
Just take a group photo. Parent will be leaving us soon. He only stays for an hour. Yeah, we'll just get a shot because he often misses this bit when we do it at the end. We usually take a photo at the end, just so we can post it on the on Twitter.
On the
And,
show. Receive Thief shot.
Right.
Love it. Love it. All right, everybody smile. 3, 2, 1.
Thieves.
Yes, let's go.
I'll do.
Everybody smile.
My emote is
Nice,
busted,
General.
it won't work.
Go on then.
Go on.
Are we good?
We,
Good to go.
We're good.
yeah, we're good. Good.
Okay.
I think I
So
should.
let's get
I
back.
posted on Twitter, Luke.
I gotta tell you guys, I look skinny in that picture.
I hope you got my best angle, Parent Pluck.
Yeah, I think we got the mixed textures.
Might have to just harpoon us out a bit. I think the bowsprit's a bit
Yeah.
stuck.
Here's a question for you, Luke. Which
Ugh.
Pirates of the Caribbean movie is your favourite one?
Black Pearl. I think Curse of the Black Pearl has to be everyone's favorite. I did not like 2 and 3 nearly as much. But gotta tell you, 4 and is there 6? Because they all run together. You know what I mean? But I did not dislike the one after, which a lot of people were kind of down on.
Stranger Tides or
Yeah, I didn't mind that one at all.
Salazar's Revenge was the other two.
Emissary at Kraken's Fall.
Okay. Might as well go out straight out and then we'll go round just to keep us away from the storm.
Is there a new
Sails
one
down,
coming
please.
with Margot Robbie?
I believe
Am I-
so.
Am I
There's
mad?
rumours that she's either going to be the main character or The Rock is going to be the main character. But they're just rumours.
I love
confirmed.
The Rock, but maybe too much. Come on.
I'm trying to picture The Rock as a pirate, and it's
Yeah.
not really working.
It's not, is it?
Yeah, I can't
No.
picture him like.
It's not Jack
I mean, I
Sparrow.
love the
muscly
guy,
pirate.
but
I don't see it either, but I'll tell you, having just seen Black Adam and being surprised how much I liked it, I was like, all right, well,
Okay.
here we are.
Fair enough.
It surprised me
Alright.
too. I was like, all right.
I do like The Rock.
I like The
Now,
Rock.
why do you like The Rock?
I wonder.
Come on, man.
Because
like she said before, her mind is usually in the gutter. So
Yep. Falsely, Nina.
Do you know when The Rock was younger, they used to call him the Pebble?
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Can somebody ban Jen?
Oh.
Come on, it wouldn't be a...
it's he's got to get his bad puns in there somewhere.
Alright, let's go ahead and trim.
How beautiful looks the water, by the way.
Very
Yeah.
beautiful. It has been said that it's
Another
probably the best
drink.
fucking water in video game history.
Let's go. There it is.
So we're gonna see a Thieves drinking game. It's like whenever Jen mentions or somebody mentions the water, you've got to have a drink. Or Jen makes a really bad pun. That's another drink. Yeah. Wee. That's another one. Yeah. Yeah.
What started the French thing? What
started Jen?
Like asking
Was it
Stu
Perrin?
if he was drinking again, and Stu responded saying
Oui,
no,
oui.
no, but it sounded, because it was so quiet, it sounded like he said wee wee. So I was like, did you
Yeah.
just say wee wee?
And that's where the shenanigans started. Let's go.
And so started the legend.
I have a feeling they probably started before that, but
Yeah, probably. Oh man.
Right, is that sloop still around? Because it was over at Daggertooth earlier on.
I haven't seen it. I've been
see
looking
any
for it.
sloops. See a
There's
bunch of
an
skelly
emissary at the
galleons.
Kraken's Fall.
Yeah.
Might be them.
That's a
Yeah,
ghost
Brian,
sloop
well.
off to our 2 o'clock, east-northeast. On the rock now.
I go. The trouble with this captaincy is you find that you've circled things on the map, and then weeks later you're like, why have I got that circled? And it's
Yeah, I just had that moment like that earlier. With why do I don't have any maps. Why are these circled?
What's your ship called, Luke? You must have your own ship.
Yep. The brig is the main ship. That's the apparition.
Nice.
The galley is the apparition's gaze, and the sloop is the apparition's ghost.
I'm sensing a theme here.
There's a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
A
theme.
little bit.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
good.
so-
And where does that come from? Anywhere specifically, or is this an inspiration from something?
Insipid Ghost.
InsipidGhost.
Ghost.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
In 2006, I thought I was cool. And I thought the word insipid was awesome. And I liked ghosting people online in Ghost Recon. So there we are.
And that's where it comes from. I was going to ask you where your gamer tag came from, so there you go.
Yeah, I was pretty hip back in the day.
Good old
feel like
times.
I had a
should say,
vision
bro.
there
You
of
missed
Will
those times.
Farrell. Will Farrell just going, I'm kind of a big deal, you know.
Kind of a big deal.
Insipid.
There's definitely a sloop on the other side of this island.
It's a
Ghost, it
galley.
looks like.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was talking about all of our mothers, and I feel like
We don't need to pick anything up off her. We just need to talk to her, don't we? So we just fire ourselves
we
over.
all have to be there to talk to her.
What a shot. Ding.
Grabbing that sloop, Captain Main?
And do.
Mina, sorry.
Let's go this way, because otherwise we'll run aground.
oh, we're fighting for the wrong team, guys. Come on.
This is just to finish off what we need to do for this. We'll go back and do more Reapers afterwards. I just need to get the. I know Chris
Should have
needs
an
it as
angle
well.
now. Fire! At will.
I'm firing! I'm firing!
Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Let's see.
Having fun over there.
Jordan,
Still.
TQ uninstalled this
Yes.
last night. Should I reinstall it? I would recommend it. It's a good game, CFAs.
Oh man, I love it.
Someone's shooting.
Better when you got a
Yeah.
bunch of people
They're
to play
shooting the
with.
skeleton loop.
It's us, Luke. We're shooting the skeleton shoe.
Oh, okay, cool.
The little bugger's gone
I
behind
don't
a
know what
rock.
you're talking about. Nobody's shooting here.
How do we?
Die, Skelly Snoop, die.
Yes.
You need a fifth wheel on the wagon.
Let's get back to the ship then. Oh, has she given us? Oh no, we haven't. Have we spoke to her? No, I think we need everyone
It's a
here.
chapter.
I haven't got the flag yet.
It's dunk.
It's Dunzo.
Okay, coming back then.
I
We
think it's
don't know
sinking
it
now,
yet,
not?
but it's.
It's
Yeah.
Dunzo.
Well done, GGT.
I need
Those
you
quick
over here as well.
Like that.
Imagine deck shot. Imagine deck shot. Right about now,
I
somewhere.
like this table. There are all the different markers on it to see who's.
Those bloody
holding
bots are
what.
relentless tonight.
Hey, you have sex sites again?
Yeah, the sex bots. in
Yeah,
the
Sir
chat,
Fanto,
full
thanks for
fault.
coming along, man.
Modern day, just great.
Guys, I'm sorry, that's me. I
Oh, hello.
thought this was a different kind of podcast.
Oh, only sometimes.
Yeah, it's called
We're not
Playcast.
actually.
So in that
I
way,
mean,
Oh, only
They
Saturday
just
night at 12.
move it to the side.
Oh, we need a little bit
We need to
more
move
forward.
closer.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, there we go.
A little bit, Captain Mina.
How's that?
Mina or Mina? 'Cause not-
Mina.
Mina, okay, sorry. Mi scusi.
What captain
All
to you?
right.
Alright, let's get back to the ship. We don't need to listen to her.
Be back in 2 minutes, Mina.
Ooh, treasure.
My brother gave me the nickname Mina when we were kids.
Ah,
Apparently, nobody was meaner than Mina.
oh, okay. Oh, so far it sounds lovely.
He was.
Yeah.
I'm the eldest, younger brother. Pain in the arse.
Oh, we got some good treasures, guys. Woohoo!
Nice.
Yeah, I got everything.
Keep getting PvP'd.
Go.
That's definitely part of CFAs that can be frustrating, but
What you got
Once
it's
there?
a
you
part of the
better.
game, so you gotta expect it.
I do.
No worries.
Guys, the water in this game is just beautiful, am I right?
He gets it.
it's amazingly. It's amazing.
It's the best water ever.
I've never experienced such beautiful Waterington.
It's a
Waterington.
great.
Like the
Huh?
beef Wellington.
Okay.
Alright.
No idea what you mean.
Uh,
Luck.
Probably go up to Royal Crest or something and from here. Oh,
I'm back.
stupid thing like that. So we drop the sails. Baron, get sails down with you.
Arr.
Wow, then
Right. I guess.
somebody really pissed them sirens off. What did you do to them?
They
You know what?
Um,
they don't like the water.
What do I need to do?
Well done. Oh, Jen, watch out. Here's a barrel.
Wee. Yeah, like.
Oh, watch out. Watch out, Captain. There you go.
I almost landed on top of it.
You know that like split second when you see it, but it doesn't register.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened to me just there.
You know what's fun, Jen? You have to try your scroll for it, and then just when they pop up, you know, you're gonna swing your sword. Then you find out that one pops up with a barrel, and then you're done already.
Yep, I've been there.
So on that,
Where are we going?
Right,
we're
Sean,
gonna
you need
just
to come
shoot
to
up
us.
to Royal Crest Fortress and get the do this fort, get the flag up, get it back down again, and then we can go back, talk to Bell, and then we can keep the dolls if you want, and then we'll just take them to the Reapers and do that one. You're probably going to need to turn a bit more to the right now. So you must have some good stories, Luke. What interesting? What's your favourite thing that's happened on this game?
What are we doing?
Oh
here?
man.
Bell. Ow!
So I don't know what the best stories are, but this game has brought me more moments of like anger and happiness than any other. Like when you lose in this game, it is
heartbreaking.
It hurts,
infuriating, especially to double gunners. Like I don't care what any Sea of Thieves diehard says. I don't care who I upset. Double gunning should be taken out of the game.
Yeah.
It should be a sword and a gun of your choice.
Yep.
And I'll fight anybody that says otherwise.
No, I completely agree with you. I know it's been a topic that we've spoke about on the Kill Hall. Logan has mentioned in the past. We need more to the right, please. Forces just over there.
That's it.
But yeah, I'm completely in agreement with that. I would take out the double guns and just make them use a sword and one weapon. A weapon of choice.
Cute doggo.
I know why they won't. It's the same reason they don't do anything, and that is that it's taking choice away, and I kind of I get that. It's fair enough, but it is infuriating. It is infuriating when you lose to a bunch of people that are clearly on PC for a start.
Yep.
White bands, gold hoarder,
double gunning like crazy. They don't stay still for more than a second.
What do you want me to do?
Right.
It's infuriating, and like you say, this game hurts when you've spent 2 hours doing a Fort of Fortune, and getting your.
There should be replay chapter.
Get your level up and everything, and then suddenly just some brig turns up, and you just can't compete. There's absolutely no way you can keep up with them, and you lose. I
would like them to make it harder to server hop. For the sole purpose of griefing. Yeah. Like that there's got to be a way to have your cake and eat it too, where people that are just trying to make people's days bad and they're white sailing, that's got to they have to find a way to clean that up. But I also understand that like I want to be able to play with my friends and link servers as well, so there's a double-edged sword there. Raise back, please.
Yeah, already on it. Thank you.
So I don't like whenever I see white sails and I know they're not there for the loot. They're not there to be pirates. They're just there to grief and fight without
shenanigans.
Playing the game, I guess you would say, in the spirit of the game.
Yeah.
Then I don't enjoy it.
If
it's not the spirit of the game, I'm not.
In.
What's that?
I wonder if they've ever thought about introducing some sort of pirate code so that people can't grief you constantly.
There is. There is a pirate code. It's in the tavern door, and it always has been. The trouble is they're less rules and more guidelines, aren't they?
I don't mind losing. I mind losing to people that are not in the spirit of the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Anybody else need to read this book?
Right, let's go and show these ghosties what's what for.
Right, where did I leave my seat?
We had an instance. Have you ever come across any people clearly cheating?
Yeah.
You're asking, have I?
Yes.
I have. I
think so.
As well.
We've definitely come across some. We actually had some on stream. A couple of months ago.
I got a clip.
Yeah, we were 2 galleons like we are now, running around, collecting loot as you do, and then this brig rolled in, and absolutely we couldn't get near them. And the funny thing was when we got aboard their ship, which eventually we managed to overpower them and we managed to sandwich them between two ships.
No, I have.
Oh, you got something? Oh, I've got a doll. There you go. We sandwiched them between two galleons and unleashed 6 cannons were being used, and then we had 2 people boarding, and we finally managed to get them to sink. But all that time, they were still trying to board. They weren't even bothering to bail or repair.
Their ship just weren't going down.
Yeah, it just wouldn't go down, and we were.
I've had a sloop or 2 like that before.
We were bailing water onto their ship. We were doing everything to get rid of them.
Like, wouldn't let me and Nick on their ship when we were both trying to get on.
They were lagging all over the place.
Yeah, it was atrocious. But we finally managed to sink them, which was even better. Knowing that they were cheating, that we managed to sink them, felt amazing. But it took 2 galleons. Oh, I can hear the keg, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, they took me out.
I gotta tell you, boys, I did that on purpose for my own amusement.
To see of blowing up your friends.
Yes.
Tools, not rules, guys. All right, tools, not rules.
No, I was there.
I have a doll.
All right, we need to go to a fort.
Where did this stall come from?
Some of the best sessions that certainly me and Chris have ever had now is ones where we haven't even made any money. We've spent the night just out sailing people in a sloop, and they're in a galleon, and they've just chased us, and we didn't even have any. We literally had nothing on the ship. We'd already cashed in, and they've sailed around and chased us for an hour, 2 hours, just going round and round. And all we've done is just looped round rocks and. Just outsailed them into the wind and just kept them at bay the whole night. And then at the very end, we just didn't even go to, I think we just went to a seaport, or I don't even think it might have been before seaports. We didn't go to an outpost deliberately because we didn't want them to think that we'd managed to sell all the loot. So we just stopped and left the ship and left them just from a distance watching them sort of look around where our ship had gone down, and we were just sat on a rock watching them, and there was no loot at all, and I just thought, you've chased us all this time and you got absolutely nothing out of us, and that was more satisfying than actually making any money.
So
Legends. That's the best feeling, in my opinion.
One of the so because I'm more of a PvE and I prefer I like getting the loot and fighting the world. Whenever we have PvP, I just like it to be efficient and feel fair. Feeling fair is important to me, and that kind of goes back to the spirit of why people are attacking, But I will tell you, one time we rolled up on a sloop that was using the exploit for the Athena exploit.
Oh yeah.
We sank them and turned in at golden hour well over 1.5 million.
Wow. I think you mentioned this on one of your podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, we didn't cheat. We stopped somebody else, but heck yeah, I'll take all that money.
I could see when you said that, and I was listening to your podcast when you said that, and I thought, you know what, Joe Neat is sat there chuckling away as you sank him and took all of his loot.
Yep.
I love this.
Yep.
Then go back there.
Why?
And play your instrument.
He's down.
All the way back. Oh, keep going. Oh, there you go.
Go for it.
There. Play your music.
Okay, let's not forget to put the flag up this time, Chris.
Audio on it, Mike.
You can lower it again afterwards if you want to. But
what can you do with the titles?
I don't mind. Leave it up. It's fine.
Ooh, is that the river dance, Sean?
Thank you.
Is that the river dance?
Debbie,
that's a river dance.
Good
Michael
evening,
Flatley.
Deb. Thanks for having. Everybody say hi to Deb. She's amazing.
Logan, what PvE?
Sea of Thieves content.
So Captain Logan's in the chat, and Captain Logan says, "What a PvE sword Lord Luke is."
That's right. That's right. And no apologies. No
Nope.
apologies.
No.
None.
Nina,
I
go fishing or play music? What do you want?
No,
Shout
I
out to
went down
Logan
to the
though,
other
by
end
the
of the
way.
boat, and I
Yeah,
got a
he's a good
different
man.
song, so it
Thanks for
sounded
coming along, Logan. I think this is
horrendous.
I think it's the first time I've seen you in my chat, so thanks for coming, man.
Brilliant. Sick.
What else we
He's
got in
playing
there?
that
We
song.
have
I'm gonna bring.
Cody Brother. Hi, how are you? I'm good, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming along. If anybody is out there and watching who has a question for Luke, then feel free to ask it within reason.
I don't have a
No,
question for
I'll
you,
answer it all.
Within reason.
Here's the thing.
We'll put the premise of within reason.
I've got a question for Luke.
You never know.
Can I-
I've seen people in chat. They don't, you
Mick,
know.
Mick,
Go.
Jen has a question.
See,
Mick, I got a question.
go for it.
Sonic Frontiers or Ragnarok?
Ragnarok, but man, I really want Sonic Frontiers. Like I know I'm gonna buy it. I'm just like trying to hold off till Black Friday because I'm sure it'll be discounted. But I want Sonic Frontiers. But yeah, Ragnarok all day. I strongly feel
That's the right answer.
that God of War 2018 is the best game ever made.
Really?
Really and truly, I think it's the best game ever made as a top to bottom product. So, to that end, I'm excited for more of that, and yeah, so I'm stoked to go in. Now the question is, once my Mjolnir edition, whatever the hammer gets here, it hasn't even shipped yet. Once it gets here, like, do I play it right away? I don't know if I'm gonna play it right away because I get to have the luxury of not having to review it or anything. I can just enjoy it at my own pace, and sometimes that's not the case. Yeah, so I might take my time on this one.
Are you
see.
going to stream it then? Because
No.
No.
Oh,
Ooh, boys.
Chest of Legends.
Oh, boys. You know that
Is it?
sound.
yeah, we've got an hour. We could do that.
Let's
ham
do
this
it.
in. Ham this in, and then go do
There
that if you want.
pop-up.
All right.
There it is.
I'm
Yeah.
stepping out.
No, you're not.
Hi,
Yeah, I'm
Perrin.
stepping out. Yes.
No.
Nice to meet you, Luke.
I'm not a streamer anymore. I do not like streaming. During work from home, I had to teach classes all day, every day via streaming, and so I was a professional streamer for some time actually. And I get really tired. Like I'm an introvert by nature, and I get really tired very quickly when I'm on camera. And so I don't actually like streaming
Fair
anymore.
enough.
So yeah, I
That's
stopped
fair
that.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ghosties, your shit.
Just grabbing some supplies, guys.
Luke
Throw
is
Guys, I
the
think she
rubbish
just called me
shot.
shit.
No,
Why,
not
legend?
you.
When we get the
Have
back
a
cell
great
up.
one all.
Take care, Perrin.
Not
Thanks for coming,
you.
man.
Have a
Please,
freaking great one.
Hashtag
Be
only fish.
careful. Be careful to my beef Wellington. This beautiful shippy.
Yeah, put your face. Put it on camera.
No promises.
Lee, latertjes.
Guys, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick while we're sitting.
Yeah,
Good
go for it,
news.
mate. I'm just grabbing some supplies from this fort while we're here.
Hello, parrot. Go away.
I sent all my viewers to Mick.
Hey, cheers, buddy. Question for Luke.
Hashtag only
When
fish.
will Luke start calling Mr. Bad Bit Daddy?
Oh,
Right,
That's
guys,
that's
we
an
do
in-
have a galleon and ancient fire, so we
Okay.
want to
Hashtag
keep
only
an eye
fish.
on them.
yeah,
Just
pri-
before
private
More at the
private
moment, so I
joke.
can't answer that question.
Oh
This
yeah,
fort you can't shoot down. Okay. Got it.
he went
the
for
hell is this one
yeah.
come from?
Even in Fento, how's it going?
I grab as many
Luke,
cannonballs
do you
as
see
I
the
can
magic
out of this
trick?
fort. For Luke. Yeah, thanks for the raid, man. And hi, Debs. Sorry I didn't see you there. Previous guest on the show.
Oh shit!
Right, I think I've got pretty much everything I can find.
Yeah, I can't find anything else either.
play
Holy
YouTube.
shit.
I managed to get
Have a good
79,
one, all.
79 cannonballs out of that. See you later, Perrin. Have a good day, man. Right, let's get out
Yeah,
this
not too
storm.
bad, Fento. I'm pretty excited to play Ragnarok in a little bit.
No.
Ah, shit.
Definitely not playing Sonic.
Jump on quick, Chris. Quick.
Jen, I'm gonna join the show tomorrow if you are gonna act like this, huh?
Captain Logan is online.
I dare
Logan,
you
if
to.
you're online and you fancy joining, mate, there's a space on the other ship. Just let me know.
No, it's on
It's
your
our
ship.
ship in the mic.
Oh, is it on our ship? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I'm thinking
Oh, yeah,
Perrin.
'cause
Jump
Perrin is
Logan.
usually on the other ship. So, unfortunately, we have lost captaincy. But never mind.
Parent block, we lost.
Oh no, as a Reaper, you have to hand in at one spot. No.
I'm back.
Hi, you wee bitch.
Oh, we just. Yes.
Says I wish that.
Ow!
I found the door, guys.
Kill this
Power-
dude here. This
Logan says I
lady.
wish they made their mom jokes private.
Whose mom jokes?
That's what. So I
But
assume
what do
it's
I do?
related to the Mr. calling
keep
Mr.
this?
Bad Bit Daddy, and I'd said it was a private, must be a private joke, is it? And he said, I wish they made their mom jokes private.
Well, there's some things that
No, oh,
that
wait, no,
nobody
kill
can
this-
deny,
see
and
the
that's
guy
how
with
much
the funny
Joe's mom
hat?
and I
This
love
guy
each
here.
other. Okay.
Kill him. We need to go. Keep it all here. Die,
Do you want to bring us into the fort, Luke?
Yep.
Door with me?
Gotcha.
This
No,
one.
leave it-
Is
leave
anyone
it here.
filling that
Keep
spot
it on the island.
that he had to leave?
Logan, did you want in?
Yeah, bring Logan in.
I put it
I
on
like
the table here, yeah? It's on the table now.
He's on Destiny
Okay.
2.
Logan, you're
we
making a
need-
poor choice.
Yeah.
Play a good game.
Let me
give
send him
him-
let me invite him. Let me send him an invite.
Take, Ben.
See if he wants in. Let's see if we
Oh,
can
yeah,
get him in.
I see it, yeah.
Come on, Logan, we're doing a fort. We're doing a fourth. Get in here.
It's something, yeah.
Huff,
Oh, nice.
huff,
That's
huff,
cool.
huff, huff.
Now we can go on the boat.
Okay.
Stipe, can you get that front sail up for me?
Not a
That's
problem.
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now we can show
Considering
you
we
something
did
there.
5 out of the 6 forts yesterday for one of my friends to get that. Did
Ah.
5 forts before we got soul captain.
Go to middle one up. I'm not already on it.
Yeah, you can go and put it up.
Ow.
I'll take care of the rest.
Stop
You guys can go on
hitting
over at your
me.
leisure.
There
Make sure
are
those towers
3
don't hit
other
us.
people on this fort. Why don't you go hit them?
Come
Any one of them will do. I'm almost dead.
Thought that cannonball was going to hit me in mid lunge dive then.
That'd have been a stream clip right there.
That would have been, yeah.
All right, everybody be cool.
Logan.
Logan likes the grandmas. It's all right.
on. What?
I'm just kidding. It's me.
This is new.
Send all your grandmothers. I will take their birthday checks.
You and me both, buddy.
How you doing, Logan? Welcome to the show.
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good, thanks. You jumping in the game as well then? I haven't seen.
I can't. I've got like 20 minutes left of my lunch break.
Well,
okay.
20 minutes time to do a
I was gonna
fortune
say, he's probably
if
on
you're
his
good
lunch.
enough.
20 minutes is
There's
20
a challenge.
minutes isn't even enough time to get a C4 done in turn.
Easy.
Logan, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a pirate legend, and I've played this game for a lot of hours. And it sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
I've heard this. I've heard this rhetoric before. This is exactly what I would hear from some sort of villain trying to convince me that they know exactly what's best for my grandmother's fortune.
And to be clear, you're cool with the Grand Maritime Union just coming in and telling everybody what to do, knowing full well they have ulterior motives. You'd rather people hide and keep secret their plans as opposed to tell you outright and be truthful.
I mean, pirate.
I don't know. I don't understand the response on that one. So I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
If you were a real pirate legend, I would assume that you'd know exactly what I
A
meant.
real
Pirates
pirate
hide and
legend.
steal.
Shots fired.
I'm
Ciao,
100%
Chris.
okay with the Grand Maritime coming in.
I smell some tension. Is that possible?
Yeah. Logan, look, we all make mistakes, but some are unforgivable. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, like that time you wanted us to alliance with that one crew that sank us.
Oh no, they didn't sink my boat. They sank your boat, the one you were steering. My boat was just fine.
Where were you? Where were you when we were sinking?
Turning in.
Oh, that's right. You're dead.
Not on the boat. From the sounds of
Luke
it.
stays on the boat. Luke is clamped to the wheel. If you can get him off the wheel, it's usually to like kill a skeleton or something.
That's true. See you, friends. That's how I roll.
Why do you...
That's how Joe Need intended it. He told me personally.
Yeah. You take my father's name out of your mouth right now.
Papa?
Papa?
Oh, there's a cake
hear
there.
me?
Can you hear me?
Why do you have me muted on Twitter? I love you. When are you?
Did he mute you for
with the
real?
milk? No, I think he just
I've got
ignores
the
me a lot.
I seem to remember there was a conversation at Sea of Thieves Fest where you were like, I'm sure you had me muted, and he's like, no, I haven't, honest. Like, and I'm there next to you going,
He said, no, just blocked. It's cool. It's cool. That's okay. There are several people that I'm very sure don't know I exist. One, Aaron Greenberg, who won't seem to take my calls. You know?
By the
I
way, Luke,
mean, he does have that restraining order, so you know.
Yeah. Hey, Xbox, I exist. I love you.
You'll have to get
Luke
Dutch
very-
to talk to him.
Luke has very good reasons for why he was at Aaron Greenberg's house with that KY. I will back him up on that.
Yeah. Love is love. Okay.
Luke, I have
new
to concede defeat to you, though.
How's that?
I haven't gotten Aaron Greenberg to follow me, and I gave up my my conquest to beat him to getting him to follow me on Twitter before you. But with Twitter dying, I'm gonna have to bow out and admit defeat.
Well, I haven't won yet, and I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know that Elon's going to keep Twitter very long.
What the hell is that?
A barrel.
Just killed me, whatever it was.
But yeah, for real, I don't know
That
where to
laugh
go
says it was Mina.
without Twitter.
Away.
I don't either. I'll follow Chris.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Right, I had to
I
do
don't know
it.
what to do.
Yeah,
So you know what sucks? And this is
Where are
why I really hate Elon now, because I used to really like him like 10 years ago, when he was just an eclectic genius, and now he's not, before he was a supervillain.
Where's the book?
He is a
there
modern
book on
supervillain,
here?
isn't he?
He really is. But so this is the pure genius of his evil. I thought about getting Twitter Blue in order to make sure that my XEP stuff was promoted, and I was like, that's a terrible idea. I don't want that
no
at
one
all.
listens to it anyway.
Ouch. But I considered it. You know what I mean? I was like, I considered it, and I was like, that's not a good sign. That doesn't bode well. Yeah, Logan's actually a piece of shit. He sides with
It's
Mr.
true.
Babbitt on a lot of things.
It's
And
true.
then
It's true.
It hurts.
They just
A bit
he has a
heated,
better
yeah, I
he has a
think.
better console. What I don't know what to say. It's just
They have more games, but that console's a monster of ugly. Ugh.
it's so ugly.
I don't understand.
God,
Like,
it's
I
so-
remember people trying to actively defend it. And I was like, yeah, like, it's just,
so
it's,
ugly.
I actually didn't need to replace the wall. I just put that in the spot.
Where did
It's
I
so
put the
big.
storage? Right.
Yeah.
It's
What's
just
that, the
wild.
PlayStation?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
monstrosity.
It really
It's
is.
absurd.
It really is.
Whole wall just to
Where
get
are
that thing
you?
in your house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Does it
It's
sound?
absolutely
Because I haven't got one either. Is it? Does it sound better than a PS5 Pro? Because that thing was like an aircraft carrier.
The
Oh, yeah,
only time it's noisy is when you have a CD in there and it reads the CD, and then it's like, and it feels like you're, you got like a little sprint car. It's
The
but
PS5.
I mean, outside of that,
I put the storage crate down somewhere, and I don't know where I put it.
Are you talking about the PS5 now?
Yeah,
I
it's
I don't have to
quiet.
with the CD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what about
It's
something
whisper
noise.
quiet.
Now it depends on when you got it. They redid some of the internals on the like about a 7 to 8 months in.
Twice.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is
say
it
it's on its
two times?
second. Yeah.
Yeah, they done it. They did.
Oh, okay.
They did another revision. It's
Found it.
even. There's even cheaper components in there now,
Yeah.
and they're charging more.
They've swapped the thermal paste out for marmalade
Wow.
now. So
Jim Ryan,
I
man.
got like 3 or 4 months of lunch, I think. Something around that.
They just keep trimming out all the copper, all the
Well,
the heat.
the more they trim out, the lighter it is to ship, money save, yada yada yada.
Oh,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
until you fix that just abhorrent giant design,
that didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped, but
it did not. On the plus side, we get to go see how the ferryman's doing, and I hear he's a real good chap.
talkative type. It's getting him to shut up. That's the trick.
Right? Dude won't stop telling me about. You shouldn't be messing with the Sea of Thieves, the Times. You don't know what you're doing. Get away! Stop touching my sword.
Yeah,
You're back
definitely
again.
can, though.
I mean,
Definitely
I just keep telling him, he could have swept up, cleaned the place up a bit, but he doesn't listen
That man tell no tales.
much.
Sure they do.
I don't know if you guys have ever watched Cast Co-op, the show I do with Ainsley Bowden and Joe.
Yep.
But we got into an active argument, Ains and I did, for like 20 minutes, and Joe was just trying to talk about how good the game was. And we just argued for 15 minutes, and Joe couldn't say a thing. It was the best.
Oh, bless him. He did try.
And you guys
He was very persistent trying to break you up, but
He was.
he failed.
The best part where you guys weren't even arguing over the same thing. You guys were arguing over different things.
Yeah, because
Ains
we
was
each
100%
thought the other
right,
was
though.
talking about something else. It was funny. It was funny.
Did you see Cyberpunk got umbrellas today?
I saw it got an update. I didn't see what it was.
I saw it got a 30 gig update.
Yeah, 30
Great
gigs to add umbrellas to
Great.
NPCs.
Lots
They
and
might get
lots.
wet.
I
You
love,
don't
I
wanna
love,
get
I love your
wet.
I love your sarcasm, Logan. It's right up there.
That's part of the noir mystique, though, is getting wet in the rain.
I think it's interesting to me that they're doing so much to change the behavior of their world, knowing full well that after the expansion they're done with that world.
Yes, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not
when
putting that dev into
Finished with that.
the
There's
next
a
one.
book next to where I'm at. If you want to come and read it, it's part
They
of the
haven't-
lease
Rick, how's
for
it going?
this.
On my way,
They
Mila.
still haven't talked about like what the refund
Sorry,
policy
I
is going to
Although
be
ik
like.
heb een-
Collateral damage.
Do we have any Disney sticks?
Science.
We do.
Yeah, too.
All right.
Saving them for the big guys.
I'm in the big room with the stove.
Now, see, if that was Luke, I would have been like just where he belongs.
Wow, that's really sexist. Really uncool. By the way, Logan, I got your email. I don't want to go back to the Capitol on January 6th
You don't?
next year, okay?
I thought you
don't.
wanted a reunion tour. I'm confused.
Oh my god, no!
Oh man.
God, no!
You
I
got
watched-
away from the judges on this one, but I figured I didn't take you for the once bitten twice shy guy.
Yo, when I went to go vote this morning, there were a bunch of MAGA people there, and when I was walking up, subtly
Thank you.
in all blue, they were like, "Hey, buddy, can I give you a conservative voting guide?" I was like, "No, I'm good." He goes, "Don't make the wrong choice." I was like, "Oh, this seems healthy. Glad you're here."
Thanks for monitoring my choices, Dad.
Yeah.
Not
for real.
yet, RTX, but we did some skeleton ships. We got some skeleton ships. Do it. Go play your ship.
And do you want this book?
Oh.
Coming to get this book, Vin.
Oh,
I gotta
come on,
know,
that
Barry,
missed.
what book are we talking about? You brought this book up several times.
Right, there's one with
Book
the
of
cake
Job?
there.
For the adventure.
I
you
know,
went too
and I
far.
threw a firebomb, and somehow it didn't hit him.
It's two fire bombs, two cakes,
Oh,
two cakes.
crap.
Yeah,
Stop
Billy,
it.
two
This
cakes.
part of the adventure.
It was
game
easier to
you
just
have
hit
to
it.
read.
Gotcha.
Billy, two cakes.
I knew you were nearby. I thought I'll just take
yeah,
one
I've
for the
already
team.
Hey, Ben, in here,
Yeah?
in here.
My character's drunk.
Again.
Thank you.
Character?
Here I come.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah, I
that's
don't know the drink very well. Not a
That's
very good
racist.
Irishman, is he?
Is this an Irish
What
song?
time is it?
Oh, I'm poking everywhere.
It is
20 past
about 20
9.
past. So,
Somewhere in the world.
Yeah, I'm going this way.
20 past,
Okay, I got
insert your
7
time
minutes.
here.
Now, don't trust Mike on time
Yeah,
zones here.
No, never trust me on time zones. I don't. And time is just a
I have an
construct.
app for that.
Yeah. I don't.
Mike knows exactly when it's 6 p.m. regardless.
I know exactly when I'm not working and when I am, and that's about it.
Right.
I know exactly when it's
That
6
galleon
a.m.
is
because
still
that's
there.
when I have. That's when I'm
My
trying to have a
alarm
lie. No, that's when I'm trying to have a lie-in, and I'm not able to. That's.
I have a storeroom key.
Ben, what are
That's
you
a
running around
lion
with?
is
Oh, that
that's
goes up
a-
top.
like oversleeping,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get
Well,
that.
it's one of
Yeah.
those big
A
cats
lion
with
is
sharp
when
teeth
you,
in the mane.
when you sleep in. Help
Yeah,
him.
a lion is what I do when I try to convince my wife that I didn't eat all the sweets.
Ooh, Captain.
This way.
Captain.
This
Mia.
way. This way. I'm going to show you. Come on. This way.
Oh, okay.
No, not a lying, a lie-in. It's two separate words.
Potato, potato.
The lion is
Tomato,
what attacks you when you're in the
it's
wilderness of Africa.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
So you are.
Ta-da.
More treasure.
Not the best of looks.
Yes. And we can do this. Look.
General,
Nice. I just
Okay.
got you before I got knocked back.
get help. There's more treasure here.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. I found the storeroom key. It's completely at the top, all the way up.
Uh-huh.
Come up the stairs, you'll find it because I'm dropping stuff down the stairs.
Why do they have cannonball crates on these forts
Don't
and
drop
there's
it, you'll
fruit
break it.
in them?
No worries, RTX. No worries.
It's fine.
Stores the cannonballs and the
Down
fruit.
here.
What animal stores the fruit and the cannonballs in the same crate?
The
Unbelievable.
monster.
The
Not a
animal
pirate
that
legend, I'll
just
tell you that.
greedily
Somebody
shoves
doesn't
their
have-
hand into it and scoops out whatever they need.
Somebody who doesn't have Paddy or Peoples on their boat.
Yeah, that's true. I've been so conditioned now to not like mix things together that I just assume that's how everyone does
You
it.
would be cringing at my storage crate right now.
You do the,
Yeah,
you do
but
it
you
the proper way.
do that on purpose, just so that it winds
I
it
do.
up.
Just fun. It's
Yeah.
good fun. It's like putting cannon flares on boats. There's nothing funnier than watching Paddy just melt.
Oh, no, that's no. Oh, we need to put. You need to put. Somebody needs to go up to the flagpole up at the top. Jen, you're up there.
Okay,
so
When you go to
come
the
back.
flagpole, you can put a flag up on it.
Oh,
All the way on top?
Yeah, right at the tippy. Oh, we should put.
Oh, yeah.
Build a
Very
If
fort
you-
flag
you
to raise
should
it
be able-
here. Where's that?
It's
Uh,
in your
Quest wheel.
quest wheel.
There we go.
Perfect.
Well done, Jen.
So, friends, familiars, fiends, I love you all. I have to bow out and go back to work though.
No worries.
Thanks for touching it.
Yeah, thanks for
Have a good
coming,
rest
man.
of your
I
day.
appreciate that. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get you on. We'll get you on here one week.
Give me a heads up so I can request the day off. That'll help out.
Yeah.
All right, let's
do
go.
Just quit your job and be dedicated.
Can't all be you and Joe.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Joe
wants me to pre-order him the PSVR 2. Like I did the dual
You're taking
whatever.
out a loan
Yeah.
to do that.
I'm like,
I was
bro,
gonna
you don't have a
say.
job. What are you doing?
Yeah, you got another mortgage, I think, for that
That
one.
was funny. That's all that bit.
That's
That
a
was good.
lot of.
All right.
Like, what's this
Well,
about?
I gotta go.
Have a
Bye.
good rest of your day, Logan.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Hi, Logan.
Yeah,
I love
man.
you.
Take
Have a
care,
good
man.
one.
Scenes menu.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Hello,
Oh,
Tony. How you doing, mate?
This way. Ish.
All right, now that Logan's gone, let's really talk and see what we mean, right?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Like, do y'all really think he's a captain? Like, do you really
Not too
think so?
bad.
I don't know.
I don't
Not too
know.
bad.
It's
Yeah,
got
it's a bit questionable.
Lieutenant energy, I say.
He has a hat and everything, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
I know. We look good in green, but also.
do.
Is it just me?
Just you. Yeah, you're doing the FOF on your own
Okay.
now, man.
That's good. I'll come join you.
I've got another question for you, Luke.
Yeah.
Which pirate-themed IP, other than Pirates of the Caribbean, would you like to see crossover into Sea of Thieves?
Black Sails. Black Sails.
Yeah, quite a few people have said
Yeah.
that.
That's a good shout.
I think Captain Flint would be a great fit for the Sea of Thieves. I think you could make a version of Flint that is good and the right kind of fit.
We can do with the bubble stick.
So heads up, fire coming in. I think Flint
Nice.
would be a good fit. So yeah, Black Sails for sure. I think that's just one of the best pirate shows around. So yeah, that's the one. The problem is, and the reality is Peter Pan is a better fit, right? And that's where everyone's going.
Really is.
Yeah, it's a better fit for sure.
That
So I think that's in the interest of answering your question in a fun way. I'll say Black Sails, because like, how do
Don't say bubble stick.
no one really cares about Peter Pan in the masses. People
Oh.
cared about Pirates of the Caribbean. No, like hear me out on this one. I'm not dissing it. What I'm
Can
saying
I just
is,
say at this point that Logan just said, after what you said a minute ago about talking now he's gone, it says, knowing full well I'm still in the chat. So carry on.
Of course he does.
but in terms of relevance, Peter Pan is a pretty irrelevant IP by comparison, right?
Yeah.
And that's just it hasn't had a remake in a long time. The last movie that hit big was Hook, and that's been a long time. Like they had a
that's
few here
old.
and there.
What about
Yeah,
Find
exactly.
Find the Neverland? Was that not?
They did
Actually,
they
that
did one
was
with Hugh
fairly
Jackman, and it
That
just didn't
was
hit, right?
More recent.
That was just a map trying to find Den Haag.
Yeah. So the big fear is that like, is Peter Pan relevant? I don't think so, but I still think it's the right fit and the right call if they do it. But I'll say Black Sails in the interest of having just a more fun answer, because I think Flint would be a great fit for the Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's something I'd like to see.
And Charles Vane.
Sea of Thieves.
Charles Vane would be great.
Yeah.
The question is like, how do you develop a rated R IP into Sea of Thieves, knowing full well that it's going to send people to it? I think you could, but you're going to have to answer some questions here and there.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoa.
Gonna sting in the morning.
Can we get tail up?
Oh, he's eating. eating bananas, so he's getting low.
Any dolls that you found?
Be careful you don't hit each other with the.
Uh,
Oh, did we get him or?
One is
I think we had a
enchanted.
couple.
Yeah, we got him.
You want the enchanted and the regular one as well.
Yeah,
Both
the
Tony
Pretty
regular
sure there
both.
was another one.
It's on the captain's table, the regular one. I've got the enchanted one.
So what are we doing here, Mina?
You want to take this? Take the little weird thing
I died.
and go give it to Belle.
Two-faced scoundrel got me.
Oh, I
We'll
just
give it
got
a who?
shot off the
Bell.
edge. Wow.
The
That,
woman next to the wreck ship, Sean.
that blunderbuss pistol
Wait.
that the Dutchie is
following you,
just
Van.
devastating.
Are you going to the same place?
Yeah, if you follow me, Sean, it's okay.
Perfect. Where's our dog sitting? on top of
So
the boat?
Logan says in the chat, and on the subject of games that could that get like crossovers, Jen, he says he's waiting for Ubisoft to get bought by Microsoft, and then we can have Assassin's Creed costumes in Sea of Thieves.
Oh, I thought you was going to go with Skull and Bones. I was going to say, no, keep that shit
Yeah,
out.
so Skull. Yeah, we're going Skull and Bones is what I was thinking.
What's that, Skull and Bones?
Some crap game that's coming out, apparently.
I interviewed the. I don't know what they were, but it was only PR type answers.
Right,
and
you
I
should
was
be
just
able to
like,
sell it. Did you sell the doll to her?
I'm worried for that
Yeah.
game.
Give it there, yeah.
I'll talk to you later, by the way, about that.
Uh-oh.
Fire doesn't do anything to these guys.
Come on, give me this thing.
Tony just said in
exactly.
chat he can never get over how good the water looks in this game, so it's not just me that says it every week.
That's another drink.
Yeah, drink up.
Oh, Chris is down.
Got anything to drink?
I've only got a bottle of water,
Right.
so I'll have to sip that.
If you can see my my Sonic cashier tomorrow, you will see the Sonic water. It's almost the same.
I don't believe that.
Oh, shut that. Oh wow! I just rattled around the inside of the framework of that.
And if you're gonna this Sonic, Jen, I'm coming in. Then just to let you know.
Do it.
No, you just don't diss Sonic.
I might.
I learned a very valuable thing about Ben is that I'm okay to make jokes about his mom, but I'm not allowed to make jokes about Sonic. Says a lot about it, I feel.
I'm sure to make some jokes about Sonic, yeah. Just to
Might
get
be
him back on the
consoles
show.
for Sega.
Can we make jokes about Sonic's mum?
That's a fair question. That's a fair question.
I don't think
Should we
anybody
do the
wants
Reaper
to
side?
join, Jen, to be honest.
I'm gonna disrespect Sonic just so you join, so we can get you back on the show.
There's a big guy on the island.
Why would you want me back?
Because it's funny.
Oh, I died next to you.
That's all right. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, Logan says that we already have the voice actor from Assassin's Creed in the game because he is the voice of Pendragon.
I didn't realize that.
Is that true? Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
He's
Okay.
Logan. I can't remember the character. I was listening to the podcast. I know you mentioned it this week on the on Kill All podcast. What was the name of the character he played? Weatherby or something like that, was it?
Well, a counterpoint that Logan actually helped me understand was that reading the Sea of Thieves like book or whatever was Toby Stevens.
Yes.
So that's a
Yep.
connection to Black Sails in that respect.
Coming for you.
Yeah. Good point.
No, Captain, I was coming for you. What have you done?
Kill him, Vin.
I died.
I got struck by lightning.
So what else do we have to do in this island?
meanie.
Nothing. Just check for spare loot. You know, you can find sometimes. I think.
There's a
just
Reaper
forget to
side of
tell
the
him-
adventure we were doing.
Oh god. I haven't played Call of Duty today, so.
I played Sonic Frontiers.
Get off me.
And it's so good, Jen.
Should trade it in and get God of War.
No.
You're streaming that later on, right?
Yeah, in about 3-ish hours. Well, under 3 hours. I'll be live in under 3 hours time.
Okay. Now, I'm sleeping there because I have morning shift tomorrow, but I will watch it back then if I'm working.
I'll be streaming it multiple times throughout the week anyway.
Is it Ragnarok or is it 2018?
Ragnarok comes out midnight.
2003, he said. The good ones, I think is what he called it.
Did you finish?
2018
Did you
was
finish?
also remaster, remade, director's cut, definitive edition, right?
2018. No, I think there was an
Whoa!
update for it, but not like a
I know.
remaster.
I think Sony remasters everything, so.
They'll remake God of War
At least
2018.
twice. Oh.
Yeah. But I have to admit, the Spider-Man game is so fucking cool, man. That's crazy.
Whoa,
What the
I just got struck by lightning.
So did I. On the boat. Oh, you bitch.
I think Sony made the steal of the century
Thank
with
you, Captain
buying
Mina.
Insomniac for that amount of money.
Oh yeah, Insomniac
No
was one
problem.
of their best purchases.
Fucking hell, man. The Spider-Man game is so good.
Oh.
Now I can't
Insomniac
wait
are
for,
killing it for PlayStation with the amount of games they've got in the works.
Insomniac.
Yeah, Insomniac. I think they've become better than Naughty Dog, in my opinion.
Agree.
Really?
Naughty Dog, I think, is very overrated.
Okay.
I thought Last
That's
of Us
right,
2's
that's
story
right.
was a letdown.
Hit it first,
Gameplay-wise,
people.
perfect. Story-wise, it was a letdown.
Last of Us 2 in general was a letdown. It's because if they had shortened it and edited it a bit down, I think they'd have been fine with it. It was a
that
bloated
pistol.
mess up its own ass.
It was a very long game. It felt too
I
bloated.
just got hit
Last
by
of Us
lightning
2.
below deck.
How about
My
that?
problem with it though is they pull the story like element twice where, you know, Abby just happens to know that Joel lives in this specific location because she knows a guy. And they pull that exact same thing with Joel's brother at the end. Just happens to know where Abby is because he knows a guy.
Who's this
It's such
guy? Is he like,
This guy that knows fucking all information apparently.
Yeah,
It's
we
like-
want a game. You want a
such a
game
cheap
about him? He
story
seems to
tactic.
know everything.
Yeah, no.
Maybe he's a postman.
It's
Is he a
a post-
postman?
Probably fucking postman at the end of the world. It's like you've got this massive world, right? It's full on shit.
maybe-
America
maybe
is
it's-
huge.
Maybe
but
it's Kevin
they just-
Costner.
They just happen to know where everyone is.
Maybe it's the same guy that's
Kevin
spending your
Spacey.
It's Kevin
Jen.
Spacey.
It's the
My
problem-
personal hero.
It's the problem I had with The Walking Dead as a TV show. Like they'd always go missing from each other and just always happen to find each other.
Last episode next week, Jane.
I still haven't watched like the most recent episodes, but once
I
it
have.
finishes, I will.
I have just next week's episode, and then I'm fucking done with it, and I will be
Oh,
so glad.
I just can't wait to see how shit the ending is and be like, well, that was a
Wow.
huge waste of my life for 12 years.
Yeah, with one episode left, I'm like, it doesn't appear to be leading up to a big crescendo. I'm going, how the fuck are they going to fit everything in the 51 minutes? So yeah.
About
We'll
is
see.
she, mate?
She's on the other side to the ship. On that.
What, Tony? We don't speak
she
about
just-
that, Tony.
What's he saying?
So
Back
Tony
at the
says,
top.
hey General, it's your conscience. Haven't spoken in a while. How about those bodies buried out back? When we're coming clean on those. Yeah, we don't speak about that.
I love it.
Are we,
Yeah.
what are we going to do here, Mina?
Nice.
Don't they
I'll bring the
celebrate,
next
or-
bubble stick.
Oh, I'm
You
getting that
can
ready.
go south. Let's go south.
Down.
Every time I went to go and
There's
leave,
one more bubble stick on the ship
carrying
if
something
somebody
off the
wants
ship.
to.
All right, next time I die, I'll grab one.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to run into.
Peggy.
Yeah, Keggy.
Keggleson.
Oh my lord, I am so dead. Run away, Luke! Don't run that way. Two of them with kegs.
We need them to. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh, I just need to. I'm gonna have to run away and hide for a minute. I couldn't do it. I had so little health. Oh, why did they just go back into the ground? Okay, skellies are going back into the ground now.
They're probably worried that people are gonna try and save Pendragon. I don't know. I tried to make that funny. It didn't work.
Are we on our way to Reaper's Hideout now? We're not.
Not yet. Well, we're not.
Oh, our ship.
Yes, we're going to Reaper's Hideout. Yes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Job's done.
Or we could go see
What
what
does
that
job's
other
done
ship
mean, Logan?
for Hidden Spring Keep is doing.
If you go to Reaper's Hideout, then if we turn in the
Just work for the day. You want to jump back in? Is that what job's done means?
Then I'm off after we turn in the treasure. My alarm goes in 5.5 hours.
Chris, try and bring him down to the water.
Yay! No, we'll go south. You want to
Luke, I'll turn the ship slightly.
I'm getting hits on
Say
them.
that again,
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't catch that.
I'm just telling you because I
Sails,
can't
you wanna
get
put
shots
them a
with
bit
the
more in
other
the wind.
cannons. So
Gotcha.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
yeah, he's.
Remember, Jen, don't
Yep.
talk bad about Sonic.
Sonic shit.
No.
Wanker.
I try to get you on the podcast again. Sonic is lame of the year, not game of the year.
No, have you seen the reviews and people posting it on Twitter? I'm not the only one.
I saw a few 6s and 7s.
I like Sonic.
I want to play it too.
Thank you. See, there are people with.
Like the pinball.
I also want to play
level.
it. I'm waiting for a sale, but I'm absolutely gonna get it.
Yeah,
I
I agree. I'm. It's the first Sonic game I've actually been interested in. I've got to admit, because like I say, I'm not a big fan of it normally. I like Sonic as a character, but I've never been that into the games. Ah, sugar.
All right, we took a good hit on that one.
I'm going to drop the anchor, otherwise we're going to get blown out of the way.
I think Sonic 2 might have been my first game.
The mind of someone else's
Really?
fantasy while speaking to voices
Which-
with no
OG
bodies.
Sonic 2 or
What
Sonic
time to be
Adventure?
alive? Pass the
OG
code.
Sonic 2 on Mega
Oh,
Drive.
Yeah, Mega Drive. Yeah.
Small
And
hole
then I
at
had
the
it
front,
on
I've got it.
Had
You
it
just
on
carry
Game
on.
Gear too.
Ah, the Game Gear.
It was awesome
Yeah.
Game Gear.
It
Yeah,
was,
also,
but I think
completely
it definitely contributed towards the lack of lithium in the world, because that thing went through batteries almost as much as the Nomad.
That's why you bought all the packs that you could get.
That is true. That is true.
One of my cousins had a Mega Drive, so we used to
Ah,
go
I
and
see what
play
you mean,
Sonic
Logan,
at
for
his.
So I have to get the
I
anchor
don't
back.
know.
Hey, well done, guys.
He took a
There we
shot
go.
to the face.
Only thing I don't get is why it's called Genesis in the US and Mega Drive in Europe. I don't get that. But
You know.
Mike, would you like an
One-
actual win score?
In fact, I had
Not
two
that
other
it make any
cousins that
difference,
lived-
because there now will be no ships on the server by default. They have now all just sank into the ocean and disappeared.
I've got the key here, man. And are we safe to put it in?
Oh yeah,
Our-
get it open.
Yeah, go ahead.
Our
just-
game
I said
Turn
go
the
ahead. I
ship
didn't
around.
look at all.
No, there's nobody around.
I do see a galley in the distance, but it's probably you guys.
we're at Reaper's Hideout.
I don't even know what fault. Oh yeah, yeah, that'll be them.
Yeah, it's them.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Those bots are relentless tonight. They won't leave me alone. Trying to get me to click on their porn site, not happening.
Click it. Click it.
No,
Yeah.
again.
I'm
Not
taking
again.
a vow of celibacy.
Mike,
Yes.
don't harpoon me.
Okay. Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
I
like
don't
the
think
same
that's
thing.
how
turning the ship
they
around
work,
anyway. So
but
That
okay.
everyone memes every year. When at that time of the year,
Stick
that
it on
everyone
the end of the
memes,
bowsprit,
No Nut
Chris.
November.
Don't harpoon me.
I've
That's
not
what she
heard that
said.
one before.
You've never heard that?
No.
It's like memes all about it, like No Nut November. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, it's not stupid.
You want to know some? You want to have too much
Sounds like
information?
fun.
No, I'm not. I'm
Go
not.
for it.
Is that?
a sloop
That's
out
not a
there?
keg, is it?
No, it is. It's a chest,
Oh,
but it got glitched. Where'd it go?
There's
Did
Luke.
you get it?
yeah, I got it.
Yeah, on what side?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What's that, Sean?
That was me.
There's a wee, there's
Oh,
a wee boat
Chris,
out there.
no.
What's that?
How did
There's a
that
player
happen?
sloop to
No
the
idea.
southeast of
Out
us.
on the left.
Yeah,
I'm
it looks like
swimming.
a player slope.
Yeah, the boat's
Super
still going
left, yeah.
away.
Yeah, I've got to patch the ship before
It's
it's too late.
ignoring us,
Yeah, that's
though,
a player slope.
There
I'm
we go.
coming.
It's coming towards us now.
So what's he needs? We need to fuck him up.
He wants to
may
die
need
or
to.
something then, or?
Okay, I managed to
Still
fix...
not there yet, Mike.
It's okay. I've
That's something to go
fixed the
sell
bottom holes. So now I'm just putting fires out and...
it. You guys just been
Hold
kegged.
No, buy me back.
Okay.
Try and sell as much as you can before that ship gets any closer.
Okay. Oh, bit of water at the front, please. Luke, I'm on fire for some reason. I thought I'd put that out.
I got you.
Thank you.
So this.
Somebody keeping an eye on that wee boat to
I
see
got
where
a
he's
black
at.
screen.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Oh, you're stuck then.
That's your punishment for losing a Athena keg.
Yeah.
Alright, drop 2 things in the water if you wanna sell those.
Keep dropping them on there, Mina. That's sweet.
Miracle, I didn't die, really. I didn't have full health when it went off.
Giving us angle on this sloop.
Yeah, I'm
I
surprised
gotta
we stayed up.
quit out and come back in.
Somebody fired out.
Luckily, it was
Yeah,
on the
you can
Oh
send
no,
it
bowsprit.
they
down
fired a
and
flare.
I can see a
Right.
sloop. Is that you next to you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, they just fired a flare.
Red or white?
For the achievement then. Maybe that's for the achievement, right? You get achievements for firing a flare next to another player. So.
We will not be used for his achievements.
It's
Yep.
a
Are they
person
firing?
coming. I think
Mike?
maybe no, it was a shitty cannonball aim.
Okay, yes, Chris.
I have to quit out and come back in, so I might need another invite in a second.
All right,
You guys-
okay.
What are you doing?
They might be looking at us because we're at a Fort of Fortune.
You send us an invite.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a little
There's
bit
got to be a better
closer.
spot. Oh, I see where you're putting them. All right, that's a much better spot.
This
than
is
where
just
I
where
was.
they've been put before. Yeah, we should have really been putting them right on the edge already, but... We got skellies still. Watch your back.
Want me to continue delivering the treasure or not?
Yes.
Yes, you could keep.
I'm back in the gaming scene, downloaded and updated all my games ready to rip a new hole in all the noobs in Overwatch
Pick
2.
I picked up
Okay.
all the small stuff. But...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. They seem to be carrying on towards. This loop might be heading towards you guys.
Okay.
There's 2
We need to
sloops.
run more of the treasure before we start harpooning it. I think. There's another sloop. There's 2 sloops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're crossing paths at the moment.
Oh, they can find it out then.
Want to get you in yet, Chris?
When you come in,
back
Mike,
in.
will you bring one of the empty chests?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some Athena stuff that can sell for good money if we fill a chest or two.
Ooh. You want to keep the treasure chest for the small items, guys, or not? Or want me to sell it?
Not sure. We've got
Put it
loads
there.
of small
Put
items.
it there, Luke. See where the harpoon
Mike,
is?
do you want a collector's
Yep,
chest
gotcha.
for your little itty
Whoop, I
bitty
fell.
bits?
Yeah, can do.
Hold on.
Yeah, that'll do that.
How's it?
Yeah, if you hang on to it, then those guys can use it.
Yeah, I'll bring it back, yeah? I sold all the small stuff, so I'll bring the chest back.
Was that everything, Noyan?
No,
Everything
we need to
is-
bring one of our chests on for all the littles.
Right, I'll come and I'll come.
We should have 2 empty chests on the boat.
We've got one because the other one's got dolls
That's
in it.
Luke
but-
one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So that's everything then?
Ah, shit.
Oh. Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna bring
There's
everybody
a
to
fruit
Nick.
crate and a stool you can sell. Okay.
Sell us still.
Huh?
Sell us still.
Yep. Yes, you can sell that.
Sloop is uncomfortably close. Not directly coming towards us, but
Are we selling these cannonballs?
I brought my fuse to you, Mick.
oh, thank you,
Yeah,
man.
are you guys?
No.
Appreciate
Is
that.
our team boat coming towards us to help, or no?
Since the general's not streaming on Twitch anymore, so
Are you guys able to, when you finish that, come over here? Just to give
Yep.
us some. He's just. He's there.
There is. Where?
Mike, you keep harpooning, Mike.
Right, is that everything?
No.
thank you. Thanks for having me, guys. I gotta go. I
Obviously,
have
just
to go
grab the
to work
expensive stuff.
in a couple of hours. So.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Right,
Thanks for
soon,
coming.
Thanks for joining us.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. And thank you. And I see you all tomorrow on the midweek podcast when I punish General C if he's gonna wreck my Sonic. So.
Oh, I'm gonna totally disrespect Sonic.
No, you're not. Well, thank you
will be
guys. I'll see you
deployed.
later. Bye bye.
See ya.
See
Bye,
ya.
bye.
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 See you, Vin. I might be taking on water.
We have a couple holes.
Yep.
We are coming your way.
I can see you, yeah. And that sloop is trying to sneak around.
It's the one that came past us. They were a bit shit.
Yeah.
Good.
But we are carrying a
You've been
keg.
bit shit. We do have 2 normal mega kegs, which we could have some fun with. And we'd start swimming out. It's a bit far out to swim out to.
Yeah, just keep your eye on them.
We'll be watching this little
I'm just gonna fire up a red flare just to warn them. We know they're there.
We see you.
Is it straw hat? Is that the slope you're looking at?
Stay on that side, Chris, and just keep an eye on them.
Happy mogul.
I hear shooting.
Chris,
Me, it's Skelly.
Right.
There's a
Yeah,
Skelly
sure.
down here.
Alright.
Shout that
I
out.
was heading
Okay,
out. Yeah, I was heading over to the cannons.
We're just going to turn the ship out a bit so that if we need to drop sail and get out of here, we're not going to go directly into the island. Just keep putting the stuff there, Luke. It should be fine.
Okie dokie.
I hope that wouldn't push us off, but feels like the back end is touching the sand slightly. So it might...
I think there's only kegs left. I don't know where.
Don't worry about the kegs. Leave the kegs. Let's not take a risk and carry them.
Alright, let me do one more look. I might have one more thing.
What's it doing, Chris?
It's just circling at a distance. I'm in the tower, so if he starts coming any closer, I will.
Alright, take me.
Fire a warning shot.
Stay still. Oh. Alright, Chris, we're gonna drop trow and get out of here. You wanna just keep an eye on them and then get a mermaid?
Yeah.
Don't. Nobody needs to see that.
No one needs
Says
to see
you.
Drop trow.
Just a little over 2 hours and I can play Ragnarok.
Let's get these sails turned, Luke. Let's,
Yep.
And that has what to do with dropping trout?
It means get out of here. That's all it means. It's a Tenacious D. It's a Tenacious D reference.
But often when you drop trout, trying to get anywhere is made horrendously more difficult.
Cannon.
It's me,
It was
sorry.
tight.
It's me. From the
Alright,
tower,
go.
I'm just letting them know there's someone in the tower watching them.
We are here
I
to
see you, Fairy.
protect
I'm not gonna
you.
hit you.
General say about the dominant goddesses. I wish.
I don't know.
I
Is
don't
everything
think,
gone?
yeah, you can get
Is
yourself back
everything?
now. Whereabouts are they, Chris? I haven't seen them for a while.
Over by the
Luke,
rocks
they're
near the
way
floor.
off heading towards Old
Ah.
Faithful.
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine, Chris. I thought they were circling around the island.
I don't think they know what they're doing, to be honest. They're just kind of
Fair enough.
meandering and taking pot shots at people. Sails to the
Classic
right,
reefers, then.
please.
Standard.
I'll be streaming it if you're interested, Tony.
Well,
Oh, poop.
I'll be taking a short break.
really
now
right,
and
we'll
then
cash this in, and I
coming
think we're
back.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a nap with my name on it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, totally sympathise with that. I am in desperate need of a new mattress. I haven't slept properly in a long time now, and it's got to the point where sleep is not my friend. So that is on
You
my
got a new mattress.
yeah, that's on my Christmas card. That's on my my
Twenty-
my list to Santa. Please bring me a new mattress.
2020.
You should build a pirate themed bed.
Pirate themed what? Pirate
A
themed.
pirate themed bed in the shape of a ship.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
sure
sure.
Mrs.
I'm
will
not
be
sure.
happy
I
with
was
that.
going to say I'm not sure how much Bobby would appreciate that, but yeah, she'd be a little bit. Although
Might get like-
she did say
like-
she did say the other day that I've got a lantern from Looting Lizard,
Raised. Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "That is the coolest thing you've got. That is so good." I was like, "Yep." And then we used it for Halloween as well. She was like, "Oh, you can put it outside." I'm like, "It's not going outside." She's like, "Oh, yeah, all right, maybe not outside." So I put it in the window.
I will put it in the window, but
Exactly.
it's not going.
Front sail up, Chris.
Raise front.
Yeah, I'm seeing the player sloop to this.
Yeah, it's
over
alright.
near
He's-
Wanderers.
He's sort of heading this way, or he is heading this way.
Raise
Still
them
down
all.
last one.
Yeah, so
Raise
if
everything.
you guys could head back over this
Oh,
way,
I
looks
just
like
got kicked.
Wait, what? Got kicked?
All right, prioritize the chest of legends and then
I'll
the
be back.
chest with
Could you
trinkets in 'em.
guys?
Did we raise the back?
Yeah.
You guys
So,
raise sails.
you guys intercept that sloop first, please.
Yeah, we
Right,
might have raised
I
a little
have,
too late. We're gonna bump.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Harpoon, Chris. All back.
Yeah.
We're good. There you go.
Oh,
Grab the keg, get it in quick. Ooh, there's the money.
I was going to ask where the other kegs
Do you guys
were,
put all
but,
the
If you want to just
gems
drop
in the
it,
same
drop
spot?
everything off down onto the yes. It's all in the same place. Just smash it in. I know we should have kept the gems separate, but
Well, you know, I
don't think we're going to get a chance
here's
to
the
cash
thing. As a
these.
pirate legend, I just expect perfection. You know?
you're looking in the wrong place then.
Oh man.
I'm not actually a
Alright.
pirate legend yet either, so.
Well, what are we, guys? Come on. Yeah, that sloop's definitely on its way here.
I think,
I'm loading
you
back
guys.
in. It's just taking its
I
time.
get it. I'll start cashing in.
Where
Being
is the
booted
slip?
me out.
Oh,
Are you guys gonna go get it?
Mina,
Get
is your,
other
could your
boat?
guys on the other
Mina?
ship? Is Mina back in yet? Are you back in yet, Mina?
Not yet, she's loaded in.
Could you guys
Oh,
like
I'm
hard
still loading.
turn and head towards that sloop, please?
Good thing, Patty.
What was that?
Who else is on the ship? Jan,
There's
are you on the
oars.
ship?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, it's the other way.
This is
Sloop's the
taking
other way.
forever to load. I can hear you guys selling stuff, but I'm
Is there
going
not-
after
there's one
going
here
through
ahead of
load
us as
screen
well?
after load screen.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, where's the other one? There's one
On.
right here in front of us.
Oh, it's southwest.
You start.
It's
you
got
start
dark
cashing.
adventurer sails.
They have a lot of gold. Yay! I'm finally in. Holy crap!
Mina,
I
go
mean,
kill him.
Go on, Mina.
Take over that.
Go get him.
Take over that, drive him. Drive that boat.
That cannon.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
they're
them.
fighting.
Yes.
Mike, see if can you get a shot off from our boat?
Find a cannonball.
Half turn if you
Yeah.
can.
We'll run the stuff that's on the dock
And-
if you keep shooting at them.
Give me.
Somebody shoot over to the sloop.
I'll get lined
Oh,
up.
damn it, guys. There's the chuffing chain shot there.
Do they join the alliance? We didn't take down the
Leave.
offer.
They're on the ship and they're sailing away. Keep cashing in. I'm checking the ladders.
General.
I hear
just-
water.
General and Sean just shot out of our boat.
I hear.
But I am following.
I feel like I
them.
hear someone swimming.
General and Sean are swimming, but
And
I don't know if there's anybody else swimming.
can you guys
Might be
call
too
out
far
where
for
you
to
are?
hear me. Quite far away
They're
from
near
your
the
ship
North
still, so I
Island.
don't think you'd be able to hear me.
Yeah, and I'm right on Jan's tail.
I'm
Pause.
coming up on the left side of your ship.
Who's running up and down the front of your ship, Mike? Is
Me.
that you?
Cashing in. Taking everything off the ship.
So have you got people on your ship?
Not that I can see. Not that I've seen or heard.
There's a mermaid here, but I don't know if it's mine.
Has it got smoke
Right.
coming out of it?
Yeah.
And it's yours. Who's on the ship? Oh, General
That's
C.
me.
Who's that behind you?
I'm on. I'm on.
Sean,
I'm
thank
on.
you.
Sean is back close behind him.
I'll go and have a wee check around this boat, Jim.
I don't see a mermaid of theirs around, so yeah, I don't think they're anywhere near us at the moment.
They're a little
No,
bit
I don't.
cheeky, aren't they?
Looks like they're turning around though.
Yeah.
They're pulling their sail up.
Right.
Oh, it's shiny.
Yeah, they're stopping all.
Yeah, once we're finished selling, I gotta go make dinner.
That's not a problem, mate. Thank you very much for coming. It's been a pleasure
Kidding
to
me?
have
It's a
you on.
blast, man. I had a good old time.
Yeah, it's a kind of sort of chilled out sort of podcast. There's no real structure for what we talk about. It's just shooting the breeze. It's
Yep.
and playing some games,
Chatting with friends.
and yeah.
Hi.
Anything else you want to know before we sign off?
Remind me.
Well,
When I
you-
was
you
4, I began a journey.
This is where you try and tell us your book or something like they do on TV. It's like, I just have to have a new
I
book
was
out.
born at a very young age.
You were? That's weird.
I know. A lot of people don't believe me.
That is a question to finish up. First gaming experience.
Probably Star Wars on the Atari. My mom handed it to me to try and get me to shut up when I was very young, and
Did it work?
didn't let me play games very much because it didn't work. Because she didn't know if they were like bad for you as in general. But
Vote to lower the flag. I'll say it in the end. Chris, do you want to? Chris,
Yeah.
do you want me and you after we finish just go and take that over to Bell and finish the thingy?
I think I'm gonna have to go.
You're gonna go. Just hand it into the Reaper, then we'll do it next time.
General
Yeah.
and Sean, are we close enough? I'm not close enough for you to lower the flag, am I?
My vote's down.
Not sure.
Lower
What are you
what
guys
flag?
doing?
I'm swimming towards the boat, if that helps.
there we go.
You good? Yeah.
Excellent. So before you go, do you want to just tell everyone where we can find you?
Sure, yeah. Pardon my yawn. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at InsipidGhost. And you can find my podcast on all your podcast services, the Xbox Expansion Pass. And today was my first YouTube short. I'm going to start doing a little bit more on the YouTube channel as well, youtube.com/Xbox Expansion Pass.
Awesome. And thanks again for coming along.
Good stuff.
It's been a pleasure. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been listening to your podcast for quite some time now, and it's been a real honor to have you on, mate. So thank you very much.
Oh, dude, you're the best. I'm grateful to you, man. So thank you for letting me join you guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank
Been a
you, look.
blast.
And with that, I'm going to end the stream there. So thank you for everybody in the chat, everybody coming along. Thanks to Perrin and Vin for the raids. That's been appreciated. And thanks to Logan and quite a few other people. Safanto, a couple of others in the chat. It's been good to see you all here. So hopefully we'll see you all again next week. Take care, and I'll see you soon.
Called.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna end.
Have you seen what this yacht